Can I say something?
Would Jesus say it?
Never mind.
Mom, can you make the salad?
Sure.
Don't put any of those little tomatoes.
Hey, I don't tell you how to impersonate a lump of clay. You don't tell me how to make a salad.
Where's Mom?
Chewing out the guy who runs the comic book store.
Why?
She found an inappropriate comic that Sheldon had and went ballistic.
She also took my Cosmo.
What's a Cosmo?
Magazine for today's woman.
Sucks for you.
You know, if I had something in my room she might disapprove of, I might be looking for a real good hiding place right about now.
I think I'm okay.
Your air vent. Boys are dumb.
D-U-M-B.
Dumba?
I'm putting together my last will and testament.
We're gonna miss you.
George.
Don't worry, I ain't leaving him squat. And I know you know how stressful it is, seeing as how you have your own child who is special in his own way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, hey, I know Billy is a terrific little boy, but I'm sure he has presented you and Herschel with some challenges.
There's a weird kid in the neighborhood. It's your grandson.
Now, hang on, I said special, not weird.
I heard you. I said weird.
Okay, see now, Brenda, you don't want to go calling my grandson weird when I've just treated you to a margarita grande.
Well, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be inferring there's something wrong with my Billy.
Darling, there's no inferring. I've seen the boy sitting in the dirt, eating his own belly button lint. Watched a lot of football.
You know the dolphin's helmet has a dolphin on it? And that dolphin is also wearing a helmet. But his helmet doesn't have a dolphin on it. It has the letter M.
We talked about that for an hour.
If we take him to a shrink, it feels like we're admitting something's wrong with him.
He hasn't had solid food in 5 weeks.
Well, if there is something wrong with him, it ain't constipation.
Now that you're treating him like an adult, can I have his allowance?
That allowance is for chores, which you already don't do.
Come on. We all know I'm your favorite.
You're not even his third favorite.
Meemaw, are you gonna have any more babies?
Good Lord, no.
She's too old to have any more babies.
Don't have to have them. You live long enough, your hair and your teeth start falling out, you start wetting the bed, you get to be one.
That's funny. We're gonna have to put a diaper on you.
You won't be laughing when you're doing it. I might be. I'll tell you what. We're in the gambling business. Why don't we gamble for it?
Okay.
Great. The number I'm thinking of in my head, is it odd or even?
How dumb do you think I am?
In my defense, you used to be dumber. Don't you think I realize that Mary can be a bit...
Of a self-righteous bitch?
I was gonna say challenging, but sure, let's go with yours. It's got a nice rhythm.
Were you mad at Mom for getting pregnant?
Oh, yeah.
Did you stop talking to her?
Hell no. I wanted her to hear how pissed off I was. But all that being mad at her just was a waste of time.
What made you come around?
I guess you showing up.
I do have a natural charm, don't I?
You did. And then you learned to talk.
You've been on the phone with that girl for almost an hour.
Sheldon's got a girlfriend. What are the odds?
She's not a girlfriend. It's more of a mental rapport.
That's where it starts.
I did win you over with my superior intellect.
It was your motorcycle, and you know it.
Good thing it wasn't your masculine physique, because that is long gone.
Why do you think you kept the motorcycle?
Would you let me get in a car with a stranger when I was young?
Well, nobody ever asked you out, so it didn't really matter.
Did you have a tough time when your kids started being independent?
I'll let you know.
What does that mean?
Means one of them's still sitting in my kitchen whining about something.
Could you be supportive for once?
Yes. Watching your kids grow up is hard.
So how do you handle it?
I find a little bourbon in my coffee does the trick.
And we're back to being not helpful.
Look, you haven't even gotten to the worst part of it yet. They're gonna leave home, they're gonna move to another city.
Oh, Lord.
They're gonna tell you their loser boyfriend has knocked them up. Just to be clear, that would be you.
Sorry.
Turn my hair gray overnight.
I said sorry. Clearly, you're not in the mood to help.
Listen, it's hard being a parent, but if you do it right, they don't need you anymore.
Well, I don't like that. I get it, but I just don't like it.
Well, I'd point out you always have your husband, but you want me to be helpful.
What's taking so long?
Shh. Keep your voice down, car thief.
I didn't steal your car. I just borrowed it.
You're gonna need to make bail someday. Do not come to me.
Was there anything unusual about your pregnancy?
No, not that I remember.
Really? You cried for like 7 months.
Those were tears of joy.
What about all those times you punched me?
Bunches of joy.
You're not gonna get much out of Fred and Wilma here. Why don't you just get cracking on the kids? What are you doing? We just finally got those killjoys out of here.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Have you two lost your minds? We do not need this kind of attention.
Attention's good.
Like free advertising.
We're running an illegal gambling room in the back.
Oh, that'll be fine.
For you, if we get arrested, y'all go to lady jail. I have to go to scary jail. I'm too pretty for scary jail.
No more prison movies for you.
So you're saying we should just give in after what that holy rolling Muppet has done to your whole family?
He does look like a Muppet.
All I'm saying is we need to remember where the real money's coming from. If we want it to keep coming, you gotta back off.
Okay, fine. I'll behave. When did you start to be the responsible one?
Hey, I don't like it either.
I don't understand what went wrong. Is there any chance you drank alcohol when you were pregnant with Georgie?
No.
Well, don't be so high and mighty. I drank when I was pregnant with you. You turned out fine. These days, everybody's like, don't drink, don't smoke. I swear. Texas is turning into California.
I assume you've read the Surgeon General's report on the dangers of smoking.
I'm gonna wait till they turn it into a movie.
Did you know George and I used to come here when we first started dating?
Is that so?
He kissed me right over there in that booth.
Wow, was there some barbecue sauce on your face? It's a fat joke.
I got it, Mom.
It's gonna be weird around here without Sheldon.
Don't you mean less weird?
That's not nice.
I wasn't trying for nice.
You sure you're not jealous because your little brother's moving up in the world?
Hey, I got plans of my own.
Do tell.
Soon as I graduate high school, I'm gonna be a professional male model.
That is hilarious.
What? I'm good looking.
No, that you think you'll graduate high school.
Let's talk about this hula girl lamp. What's your best price?
It's my gift to you.
Nice haggle.
Nice mullet.
Mom, I was going through our expenditures and noticed our grocery bills are up 12% compared to last quarter. Any idea why?
There's a person at the end of the table that eats for free.
There's a person at the other end of the table that eats for 3.
As he begins this wonderful new chapter in his life. Amen.
Amen.
Why are you crying?
Why, you stupid. Fat chance.
Oh, come on.
You come on. I'm in the prime of my life. I got my water aerobics and my salsa dancing and my bowling league.
But you love your grandchildren.
I love ice cream too, but I don't want to eat it from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock 5 days a week.
Well, I'm very disappointed.
And I'm fine with that. Why don't you just get a babysitter?
Kind of defeats the purpose of making extra money.
Oh, yeah, right. All right, let's think about it. Georgie.
Football practice. And I don't trust him when I'm home.
Okay. Now, what are we talking about here? Sheldon is intelligent and responsible, and Missy is his sister. I think they'll be fine home alone all by themselves for a couple hours after school.
You think?
I do. As a matter of fact, I actually think it'll be great for them. These kids today are so coddled. I honestly think y'all are raising a whole generation of sissies.
Is that the way you speak about your grandchildren?
Yes.
So, you going?
When have you known me to turn down a free meal?
Ain't that the truth?
Says the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Ain't that the truth?
I do have feelings, y'all.
Thank you.
So, you're really gonna go out with this furniture store fella while seeing Dr. Sturgis?
It's called playing the field. And if you'd done some of that, you wouldn't be saddled with Bluto in there.
That's not nice.
How come we don't get to go to the funeral?
Why would you want to go to a funeral?
I've never been to one.
You get to be my age, you get to go to plenty.
That's like 100 years from now.
You make it hard to love you. I tried to call you last night. The phone was busy.
Oh, yeah, that was Sheldon.
Sheldon has friends he talks on the phone with?
Well, his computer was talking to another computer.
Oh, and the world makes sense again. All righty. I got everything we need to make chicken fried steak and mac and cheese and tater tots.
Healthy.
You said make his favorite meal. What'd you think that was gonna be? A carrot?
Georgie is my son. I have the right to know who he's spending time with.
Are you talking about Jana?
You know her?
Well, I don't really know her. I've seen them hanging out together at Dale's store a couple of times. She's cute.
Great. So you know even more than I do.
Always have.
I don't feel I'm being out of line wanting to know how old this girl is or what church she goes to or her last name.
Owens. What? Now you know.
Unbelievable.
Oh, jeez. You worry about Sheldon not being normal, now you're worried about Georgie being normal? How did I raise such a turd?
I am not that word.
If you can't say the word, you might be the word.
Can I ask you a personal question?
You're not in my will.
So, George, how do I convince this one to come fishing with me next weekend?
I told you, nobody's gonna see this face after a night in a tent.
Smart. You don't want that mug scaring the fish. Where are you going?
Lake Conroe?
Great spot for catfish.
Well, then why don't you come along? You can even bring Georgie if you want to. That'd be fun.
Well, it sounds fun. Mary, you mind if I go?
A bed all to myself? Bye.
It's a plan.
You gotta remember to hoist your food up into the tree so this one can't get it.
Very funny.
You make fun of my face, I'm gonna have to make fun of your enormous bear-like body.
What are you doing?
We're just asking people to sign our petition if they agree that sin has no place in cinema.
Clever.
Thanks.
And God doesn't want us seeing people's private parts. Didn't he make people's private parts?
He did, and then he made clothes to cover him right up.
You are scaring away my customers.
You know what's scarier? Hell.
Look, you can't just sit here in front of my store.
Freedom of speech. We're loud.
And we're allowed to rent whatever movies we want. People can choose for themselves.
They sure can. If you love God and hate the devil, sign here. Where is your halo? Because you are an angel.
Let's just see what the people think about this.
Yeah.
We're done talking about this, and I'm not taking you to that lecture.
But I really want to go.
Too bad.
You are incredibly selfish.
Excuse me?
You just care about what you want. You don't care about what I want. You're selfish. How come your eyes stopped blinking? Meemaw swatted me on the bottom!
What? Why?
I wanted something and then she said no and then I called her selfish and then she went crazy!
Let me call her.
Really? You don't want to thank her in person?
All right. I finally got him calmed down.
How'd you manage that?
Easy. Gave him a hug and a little cough syrup. Mom, it's not like he's operating heavy machinery.
Can't keep putting up with this behavior. We need to ground him.
How? If you say no playing outside, he says thank you.
Well, we need to do something.
It's just a tantrum. It's what kids do.
You used to punish me all the time.
That was different. You were a pain in the ass.
Looks like you could use a shoulder to cry on.
No, she does not need a shoulder to cry on. But I do need a place to store my pool stick.
Maybe I'd like that.
Yet. I took a real beating at the craps table, and then I won it all back playing Caribbean stud poker.
Well, how does Caribbean stud poker work?
I have no idea. I was drunk off my ass.
Way to go, Mom. Way to lead a Christian life.
Oh, does my daughter think poorly of me?
Yes.
Good, I can die happy.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm late.
How late?
2 days.
Oh, 2 days. That's nothing.
Last time I was 2 days late, I had the twins.
Last time I was 2 days late, I had menopause. Just trying to lighten the mood. So do you have reason to think that you might be?
Well, we try to be safe, but, heat of the moment.
Still? After 3 kids and that beer belly hanging over his pants?
Mom?
Some of my flock have concerns about the movies y'all rent. You know, the ones with the sexual content and whatnot.
If they don't want to see whatnot, then they shouldn't rent whatnot.
I hear you. God gave us free will. But you're renting temptation. And you know who tempts us? The devil.
So that's who's making me want to slam this door in your face.
I'm just here to give you a heads up. People are upset, and I'd hate to see your business suffer.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm sorry. Let me just take off my pastor hat, put on my neighbor cap, and start again.
I'm gonna put on my hat, too. It's got a big foam finger on top of it. Guess which one?
The naughty one?
Bingo.
I don't see why I couldn't stay home.
Because we're having a fun family outing.
Can I at least drive?
She said fun, not tragic.
Shelley, if you don't mind me asking, what's your long-term plan here?
I'm working on the math to turn the garage into a self-sustaining ecosystem.
Okay, and what exactly does that mean?
Well, all I need is sunlight and a few seeds to grow unlimited food, which I'll fertilize with my own feces.
This just gets better.
If you're not going to help, please go inside. This is not a show.
Now that's where I disagree.
Shelley, baby, please come on out.
I can't.
Come on. I'm your mommy. Do it for your mommy.
No.
But I'm your mommy.
Y'all are killing me. I'm your mommy. Maybe it's Morse code.
Where is it?
We think this is Morse code. What does it say?
Gee, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You were in the Army.
Yeah, so? I can't do a push-up either.
Well, that's a separate problem.
Okay, so how do we read it?
I'd say ask Sheldon, but he left after I clearly said not to.
There must be a book on Morse code in here somewhere.
Okay, where do we look?
I don't know.
I know how to use the card catalog.
Go, go!
You're just useless, aren't you?
He likes to drink, likes to hunt. He's got a son who's divorced.
I know all this. Go on.
That's all I got.
You are useless.
When he comes to his senses and dumps you, I'm gonna stay friends with him.
Good. If he dumps me, he deserves to suffer. Well, let's get into it. What happened? If there's another woman, she's a tramp, and you're way prettier.
No. Although sometimes I wish there was. Then I'd have someone to be mad at other than myself.
And here I thought this one was going to be the sad sack.
Mom, that is enough.
Oh, there's my little killjoy. I don't want to get in your business, but since you're getting in my bed, I'm getting in your business.
Go ahead.
When you leaving?
Very funny.
That wasn't a joke. I love you and I love the kids, but I love you better living across the street.
Sorry the end of my marriage is inconveniencing you.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. It's a little spat.
No, this was a long time coming. This goes to the very core of our relationship.
I see we're sticking with dramatic.
The minute he found out I had money set aside, he felt threatened. And you know why? Because it meant that I can live independent of him.
Sleeping in your mommy's bed.
You know what I mean.
You gonna buy Sheldon that computer?
Well, now I have to.
Got it. You do know I still have an active love life.
Just go to sleep.
On this very bed.
Oh, Mom. If we move up there other than holidays, you're not going to see your grandkids.
Well, that's a point. You make it sound like a Sophie's Choice kind of deal.
During dinner, maybe you could express how devastating it would be to be away from the kids.
Well, I don't think I use the word devastating. That doesn't sound like me.
Okay, well, use whatever word you want.
I might use heartbroken.
Good, use that.
Yeah, maybe. You got a thesaurus.
Done. I made him sit on the floor.
Smart. Nobody ever got pregnant on the floor. Have you had the talk with that boy?
Of course.
Really? What'd you say?
You know, this stuff. Father says, and he has to talk with the son.
Good Lord. Did you tell him about protection?
Oh, come on, Connie.
Well, it's important. What if he knocks that poor girl up and ruins her life?
Is that a swipe at me?
Well, it depends. Did you knock up my daughter and ruin her life? Wait, I know the answer.
Strike 3. You're out.
Hey, Ump, you're blind.
She swung and missed.
Fine. Hey, Ump, you're bald. Better? I tell you what. You go get a piece of paper and a pencil. I'll write it down for you.
Okay. It's happening.
That's the fastest I've seen him run.
It's the only time I've seen him run.
There you go.
Okay.
I might make it this weekend.
Or you could try a vegetable.
Vegetable. That's funny.
Okay. Now, this is for your eyes only. You're not to share it with anybody.
I would never. You're a horrible person.
What'd it say?
I want to know what it said.
Me too.
Just eat.
Can I read it? You are a horrible person.
Ain't I?
Your ex-wife is a bitch.
I am so filled with love for you right now.